Hi there, and welcome to Wednesday of Layoff Week, where we're going to talk about some topics concerning the big tech layoffs that have happened in 2023 and 2024. So today, here are some crystal ball predictions that I have for the next few years because of the massive tech layoffs in 2023 and 2024. So, first of all, I think that for those who can afford to do so, there's going to be a massive rise of solopreneurs. By solopreneurs, I mean individuals who have a one-man or one-woman company that do some form of consulting. I think that a lot of individuals will turn to that route because they realize that they may not want to be under a company where they're fearing that there might be a reduction in force. I would also say that for those who are younger or for those who have the means to do so, I think a lot of individuals are going to go and get continuing education, either in a different field than tech entirely, or continuing education to be more specialized, with the idea being that if they're more specialized in their field, then they're going to be a much more sought after job candidate and subsequently less likely to be laid off. Lastly, I would say that some candidates in the tech companies who have been laid off might consider more blue-collar professions like HVAC, plumbing, the trades, master electrician, master carpenter. These are great jobs, and these jobs can pay very, very well, and they're always in demand. And so I think if there are individuals who want to pursue those paths or even be a welder, something like that, that there are going to be a lot of people who go down that direction because they know, gee, if I'm a welder and I'm good at it, then as long as I want a job, I'm going to have a job. Versus saying, well, I'm a software developer, but I think if I go to any of the three big companies that might hire me, there's a chance I might be laid off. So these are the positive predictions that I have. Thing one, we're going to have a bunch more solopreneurs, individual contractors. Thing two, we're going to have a bunch more individuals going back to school to either pick a different degree or get a more specialized tech degree. And thing number three, we're going to have more folks transitioning to a blue-collar working environment. Now, some of the negatives that I would say. One of the things that seems to be the case is that you're going to have more individuals who are IT technicians and IT managers go away from small to mid-sized companies and go towards MSPs. Nothing wrong with MSPs. MSPs are great and they run the gamut from all kinds of industries, but there just won't really be, I don't think, at small and medium-sized companies, a lot of on-site IT presence, just because small and mid-sized companies are going to be not really seeing the value in having someone on site. I think that also social media and recruiting will be two areas that, as I mentioned earlier, solopreneurs might just fill with companies, because it's a lot less expensive to hire a contractor when you need social media and a contractor when you need recruiting than to have people do those things in-house and then worry about, okay, well, if I need to cut costs, the recruiter and the social media people, top of the list. Lastly, I would say that there are going to be certain tech companies where people are not so enthusiastic about going to work there, where maybe they would say, gee, the Acme company, it's had 3 layoffs in 2 years. Gee, I'm really not going to go and even think about working there. And it could be the case that certain tech companies are not getting the best and brightest. Normally, tech companies do. They get the best and brightest. But my guess would be that there may be a few tech companies that are not getting the best talent because people are afraid of going there and being the last in and first out. So once again, negative predictions. Prediction number one, There won't be as many in-house IT staff and IT managers for small to mid-sized companies. Thing two, there won't be as many recruiters and social media employees at companies, and there'll be more of an on-demand profession. And thing three, some tech companies are going to kind of get themselves blacklisted from the best talent. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Am I off? Is there a kernel of truth? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.